All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome. We're playing some standard. We're trying out a deck that I played in my 10 new brews, and it was a deck that I had kind of high hopes for. Didn't really do much. This is a deck based around Tergrid, God of Fright. 5 mana for a 4/5 menace. Whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent or discards a permanent, you just get it for free. So now, the one side of this is everything's contextual, right? So the context of a card is very relevant to the format that we're in and the context that it exists in, how good or bad it is. By itself, if Tergrid needs your other cards to work, it's kind of tough, right? It's a 5 mana 4/5. Doesn't affect the board because you have other things already going on. And that's a little rough. But Standard has a lot of things that Tergrid works very well against. So for example, Sagas. Sagas sacrifice when they're done doing their Saga thing, and you just get them. Fable Passage. Claim the Firstborn, sacrificey stuff. Croxa. There's a lot of really cool things that just sacrifice incidentally, which Tergrid is good against. And then, of course, we can also make a deck that's good with Tergrid in general. So our goal is to play Tergrid, whatever, and get value immediately. The best cards to do that are Liliana, Waker of the Dead, and Rankle, Master of Pranks. Both 4 drops on curve. Both can make your opponent discard a card immediately. Rankle can also force sacrifices, which is really cool. So, and then we're kind of melding that onto like a almost discardy shell here. We've got Experts and Elderfangs, kind of like almost Ravenous Rats. And we've got Soul Shatter to sacrifice things, Predation to make him discard things, Duress to make him discard things. And holding this all together is 2 things. A Snow Theme, which we'll get to, and Dream Devourer. Dream Devourer is a super cool card. It's 2 mana 0/3. It's basically a Pented Prism maker. Pented Prism is that artifact with Sunburst, usually played in combo decks, where you pay 2 mana now to get 2 mana later. So you can use Dream Devourer. Then next turn you can foretell Tergrid. And then the next turn you can cast Tergrid for 3 and play something else at the same time. Because you really want to make sure you get value off Tergrid immediately. And Devourer helps you do that, also being a cheap early play. Let's go with Blood on the Snow. Let's go with Rankle. Let's go with Soul Shatter. Just a super sweet card. And our snow element here is we have a bunch of snow lands. We have 4 Faceless Haven, which is a really good card. And we have Blood on the Snow, which is a Wrath that can return creatures or planeswalkers. Great to return Tergrid. Great to return Liliana. Great to return Rankle. Just a powerful card as well. Now, there are a lot of ways you can go with this. You can splash red for Croxa. That's a possibility. Splash white for Doom Foretold. There are certainly other possible splashes. Being black gives you access to Castle Locthwain, Haven, and the snow stuff pretty easily. We're trying black for now. We are a little underpowered here in the 2-drop section with our Ravenous Rats and stuff, but they have value early on, and they get better. You could do a Yorion thing, maybe. You could splash Yorion and Doom Foretold. A lot of ways you can go. with this. We're trying it like this, and we're going to see how it plays. Built Sideboard here. Skyclave Shade for all of your grindy matchups. Extra removal spells for your creature matchups. We have Cling to Dust and Soul Guide Lantern because graveyard decks are going to be good against us because obviously they can just discard Croxa and stuff like that. Shadow's Verdict also for those graveyard decks, and a couple Duresses for the control decks. That's the deck. We're going to try it out. Remember, folks, we're brought to you by Colas Apparel. Colasapparel.shop, and promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. Awesome shirts. The Godfather. Fun design. Super comfortable. Super nice. Real sweet. Colasapparel.shop. Promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. Colasapparel.shop. Tons of fun designs. Check them all out. All right, check them out. There it is. The Godfather.
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs.
Sorry, I hit the wrong button. I think it's so screwed up.
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud.
All right, sorry about that. The way I have it set up for my ads is on my stream deck, it turns the mic off and runs the ad. So if I stop that, it doesn't complete the entire action. So to stop the ad, I had to go hit buttons and do stuff. We're good. All right, sorry about that, folks. What was I saying? Oh yeah, his hand sucks. That's right. We're gonna mulligan. I mean, I guess. Kate, man, reset. Thanks so much.
Hey Jim, keep up the great work. You're the best.
Tier 2 sub, And month number 9 for our sub baby. Name our sub baby, please. Baby. God of Fright. So frightening. Alright, make our land drops. Blood on the snow. Alright. Plains? Sure. I ain't no expert. I'm just hurt. Shepherd of the flock. I'll choose you. Alright, so there's your 2 for 1. Should have a 1-2 in play. Very powerful. Robber of the rich. But you are trying to rob me. Alright, we draw some lands. We draw some lands, folks. Like, runner lands. Blood on the snow. Just a Boros aggro deck here. I would love to steal some Showdown of Scalds. It's going to be hard for them to kill our Tergrid, honestly. Can't kill it with Skyclave or Bone Crusher. So if we can resolve Tergrid, we'll be in pretty good shape here. We should make some land drops, though. Smoke on the water. Alright, so, sure. We're not playing the Lantern. The Lantern is very, very bad. Blood on the Snow seems excessive. Why don't you play the land? What? Wait, Maul of the Skyclaves. That's kind of terrifying. Sure. Alright. That's a thing. That's a thing. That's a thing. The land? This is the primary purpose of Blood of the Snow is to be a wrath, not to be a recursion effect. Alright, so we drew Dream Devourer, and now we can actually Blood on the Snow. And we can actually do it and get back Devourer too, which is kind of cool. So we're going to start there. We're going to foretell this. And then we'll just attack. So you go. All the games in the NHL are postponed. They might pause the season. God, that sucks. Goldspan Dragon. Alright, so that's a huge beating. But we also get to play Blood of the Snow. So... yes, Lantern is good when you're already winning. That's when Lantern is usually good. Alright. So we get the jam here. Play Blood on the Snow. Get back Dream Devourer. And just hope. The Maul is pretty terrifying. So we kind of like... the Maul is just like going to kill us, honestly. Alright, so we're going to jam. Play Wrath. They keep pausing. Do they have Stomp or something? The problem is we don't block a flyer very well. So, like, it's kind of scary. Let's draw creatures. Pay with Snow. Put the Devourer back in play. Actually, maybe... I'm sorry, we buy back the Expert here to get their last card. That's what we do. That's much better. That's much better. Oh my... wait, doesn't matter. So they bounce the dragon. We get back the thing and take their dragon. They still have a 3-1 though. That's like a big problem for us. So we need a way to kill this the Shepherd of the Flock. That's what we need. Yeah. Dream Devourer. God. Maul of Skyclaves is a hole in our plan. We're gonna like half play Blood of a Snow again. Oh man, you're killing me over here. Alright, so we'll play Devourer, we'll foretell Blood of a Snow, and just say go. Uno. Oh my god, come on. Really? Alright, well now we're dead. The game was close until I drew Showdown of Scalds. Soul Shatter? They have another Maul though. Oh my, come on. Get out of here. Alright, whatever. Next game. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to bring in our removal spells, obviously. Heartless Axe. And Shadow's Verdict. Yes. Is that Exiles too? We can cut the Duresses, even though like they have some targets for it. Soul Shatter kills the dragon. We have 17, 18, 19, 20, 24 lands. Oh, we keep the Predations. Honestly, the rats aren't that bad. I'm going to keep some of those. They're going to Rankle too, obviously. What do we cut here? This card's pretty bad. Let's cut this card. And then let's cut, we'll cut one of the rats, I guess. Alright, try one again. Try it again. Maul of Skyclaves is pretty good. That card's definitely, we are looking to block some stuff for sure. And then obviously, invalidate its blocking. So, kind of a concern. Kind of a concern. But it's okay. It's okay. It's going to be alright. It's going to be okay. Blank first. I mean, sure. We can draw some lands, but... Blood almost is kind of pricey. And Blood does play very well with Solemn. Just like all of our 4-drops kind of like help facilitate our... God, it's really good. You know what cards you against Savannah Lions? Ravenous Rats. What's up, Frank? So yeah, let's draw some lands here, please. They discard a land, sure. Alright. Gonna rob me, take my land, right? Oh, we needed that land. Oh, come on. Alright, say go. Now, if they play a Maul here, we'll probably just have to kill whatever they Maul. Should I draw a land? We'll be fine, I think. Blood on the snow. Oh boy. Whoa, doggy. Alright, sure. Probably gonna attack here and make a token, I guess. We don't want to block actually because we have the Rankle. I guess they're gonna make a token anyway. So the Rankle sacrifice is actually pretty bad. What's it block? What's up, Frank? Oh, we're just playing fun decks right now. Nothing crazy. Sure. All right, so we drew the land. They have 3 cards in hand. Rankle not very good here because like. The EX bad, then the discard's bad. Just play Liliana and be minus to kill this. They have a 1-1, obviously. We plus it. It takes 3 and goes to 2, and they can stomp it. Defensive Rankle is pretty mopey. Honestly, though, like, what do they have that can remove a defensive Rankle? Like, can't stomp it, can't Skyclave it, Let me just say go. Just work up to Blood on the Snow. Maul with Skyclave? Sure. I mean, that's good. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. They can't Skyclave Apparition, not Maul with Skyclave. Wood Dog, resub. Thanks so much. Sure. Brick wall. Rankle an absolute brick wall. Just stonewalling them. Oh, Skyclave is 4. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking claim the firstborn. I'm stupid. Yeah, you're right. I'm just being an idiot. Whatever, they didn't have it. Better lucky than good. Liliana plus, get rid of Rankle. I know what I'm doing. Hi, I'm Dream Davis. Welcome to the stream.
Fraction of my power.
Glass casket, sure. Probably what I'm also thinking of. 3 or less is a common thing in standard, you know, it just happens to not be that one. Discarding a Shatter Skull Smashing.
Fighting fair.
Sure. They have 1 card left that is better than Shatter Skull Smashing. Oh my god. Oh my god, they hit Shepherds. They just have infinite Showdown of Scalds. God, you're killing me over here. Killing me. This card's so freaking good. Where's my Tergrid to steal the Showdown of Scalds? Where's Tergrid at? What do I think of Alexis Lafreniere so far? He's been pretty bad. He's been pretty bad. Keandre Miller, though. That kid's the nut. That kid's awesome. So you can just, like, attack with everything and then bounce whatever I block. Sure. So we're going to block the token so they can't bounce it. Yeah.
Rude.
Rude. Oh. Oh no. Castle Locthwain. Okay. So obviously Blood on the Snow is pretty awkward here. Hey, actually, we could play a land. No. God damn it. We like can't do everything here. So like we could kill it. We could like kill our own Liliana to like get it back, and then make them discard another card, and then attack and Rankle, make them discard. Doesn't work either though. All right. So if we Wrath and get back Rankle, that's not particularly great. We can't Wrath and get back Ravenous Rat, but not kill Rankle. We can Rankle first, I guess. Sure. So let's just start there, I guess. Yeah. So, like, attack. Each player draws, I guess? I also just want to draw Tergrid, too, so... Swamp, okay. And then we can, like... Plus Liliana, Blood on the Snow, kill all Planeswalkers. Plus, that doesn't make any sense. Seems stupid. Obviously, super awkward with Selfless Savior and Showdown in play. And double Shepherd of the Flock. It's just like, they just have, like, literally infinite cards. Because, like, the Wrath literally only kills Selfless Savior. They go. They started an Embercleave? Oh my god. Alright. I guess we'll just draw now. Oh man. Sure. Oh man. Oh man. Sack the Rankle to get both their creatures. I mean, they could just bounce it with the Shepherd though. Like, I don't know. You probably want to just hold the Blood on the Snow and just like after they. The thing is, like, they just have infinite showdowns here. They can just do it 3 times. I guess I can't. These have to go away. But We're going to wait and try and just wrath the stuff they play this turn, I guess. Hitting a blocker there was pretty sick with the castle, so... Sure, that's real good. Real good card. Confusing game. I just want to draw a Tergrid. Just give me a Tergrid, please, so I can seal the showdown. I guess I'll just bounce it, but... Tergrid's also getting Selfless Savior. Alright, what are you up to? What's going on here, opponent? What's going on? They're going to bounce their own land. Big brains. Look how big their brains are. So now if I block with Devourer on the Selfless Savior... Oh, shit, doesn't matter. So yeah, we're not going to block anyway. They could just play the this thing to bounce their showdown, which I think anyway. Liliana's dead.
Huh. You only think you've won.
No, you're dead. They definitely won that round. Shepherd to bounce their own Shepherd. Oh my god, they're just freaking going off on us. Expert. Okay. We can that's actually pretty good. So we can expert them, foretell Blood in the Snow, and then sack the expert to Rankle and make them discard also. That's pretty good. I mean, they're going to bounce Showdown and just destroy us, but it's fine, I guess. So tap 2. Play expert. We have a class. It's a cleric too. It's kind of cute. It's a party. Wayne's World. Land, sure. Alright, and then we're going to attack and foretell. We're at 15. Keeping our life high is somewhat relevant. With Castle in play. Could sacrifice the Devourer. Foretelling is not sorcery speed. Foretelling is at any point during your turn. So each player sacks, each player discards. Ooh, we got the savior, folks. We got the savior. So you're telling me there's a chance here. Showdown. Oh, it didn't do it. Oh! They didn't set their stop. Yes, they didn't set their stop. No, I have another one. Unfreaking believable. They hit Maul, a 1-drop, and another. All right. Oh, they have the Maul too. Yeah. Just post-combat Usher. No, don't even pump it. You know why pump it? Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Planeswalker with the highest mana cost among players with under control. All right. So now we attack with Rankle. Make both players sacrifice, and we can't. There's no point that we will be able to discard this and then sack the other thing too. So, all right. So we're gonna attack, make both players sacrifice, then we'll Soul Shatter the Usher, and just try and keep playing. Might as well foretell it, yeah, and deal 5. Sure. Right. We can foretell it, shatter on their turn. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna attack. We're going to foretell Soul Shatter. We're going to deal 5. We're going to make each player discard, and each player sacrifice a creature. What's up, Dylan? They're going to shepherd a land. Sure, so they're going to discard the land. That's fine, I guess. Stone Rain! Everyone loves a good Stone Rain, right? What's up, Stone? And we can Soul Shatter for 1 black. And you might as well do it later when they play their first creature. Yeah, I guess, sure. So just say go. They just have infinite showdowns. It's actually just insane. So you have Chomful, Maul, and Shepherd that need to all be played this turn. What's up, Riff Raff? Love the limited Bronze Mythic series. Awesome, my friend. I'll be back at that tomorrow. So they have a Shepherd on the Adventure Zone and a Maul, which they can now play on Shepherd. They're at 6. Dream Devourer. So we can, like, Blood on the Snow, put Rankle back in play, play land, attack for 3, draw. And then, like, we have a lethal Rankle and a Devourer that's also lethal, actually. We get back Liliana. I can do a similar thing, which kills them in 2 turns. But they have cards there in those. Yeah, so we're going to do that. All right, so we're going to Blood on the Snow. Back Rankle. Play Dream Devourer. I think it's each player draws and each player discards. It's discard then draw, right? Yeah, okay, so discard, draw. They lose a card out of their hand. Then they each draw a card, they go to 2. That's a good draw. That's a good draw. That's a good draw. We can do that. Now they dump their hand here. Liliana kills them. This is a hell of a game, folks. I don't mean to toot my own horn here, but this has been a freaking crazy game. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. You're dead. You lose. You're dead. Right? Yeah, I mean, like, just start here. And the card they use to kill this kills this, we play Liliana and kill them. Get him, Ranky. Get him, Ranky.
So you get nothing. You lose.
That's only game 2. We're still celebrating. We're still celebrating. All right, that was cool. There's no world we want Duress. This is no way. We're on the draw now. Liliana feels a little worse on the draw. Let's shave Liliana and put the 4th Ravenous Rat in. We can do this, all right? We can do this. See my desk shake? You see that? Still waiting for Uplift to get back to me about fixing my desk. It's wobbly, but it's okay. Yes, Boros, you know, the grindy color. The attrition color. Hey, that's fine, I guess. Sure. Honestly, they're pretty good against Wraths because they have the equipment, they have the 3/1, and they have Savior. But Bark, bark. Yeah, we're just gonna kill it. Like, it's gonna be hard for this not to be killed by something better than that anyway, so. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. No red source, no follow-up. Let's devour some dreams here. Oh, I'm standing. I'm still standing where I was. What's up, Gob Fanatic? How's it going, my friend? Finally through. Here you are. We're poxing. Playing some standard. Oh, you're finally in chat. Right, you're having problems with that. Welcome, my friend. Happy to have you. White, 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 go. What is going on over there? My poor opponent, what are you doing to yourself? All right, we're going to play Devourer just so you go. Like, right? I guess we get like Foretell and Elder. And, no, we can just like double Foretell next turn and try and kill them actually. Yeah, I'll just play this as I go. Double Dream Devourer. Weird hand here. We have a full house. We have Devourers over Elderfangs. And then they just have white. Alright, so whatever. We're just going to win the games. They don't have any spells. It's fine. Attack. Foretell. Bump, bump. So they go. Like a draw land. But this is stupid. This like isn't even fun. Alright. Just gonna foretell Rankle, I guess. Because obviously foretelling casting Liliana is not very good, so they can't put cards anyway, so. Obviously foretell also has nice synergy with both Rankle and Liliana, because the cards get put off to the side. Alright, I know Shadow Skull is great and all. It's not so good at this particular stage of the game. When you're dead on, almost dead on board. Like, all right, we draw land, awesome. Switch attack. Do Rankle too? Actually, I wanted to foretell twice and then just kill them. Or we could play Rankle and foretell once. That's 3, 4, 5. That's the same thing basically. So sure. Play Rankle. You can foretell at any point on your turn. It's not a sorcery. It's at any point on your turn. In theory, you should probably foretell like at your end step for like, secret reasons and stuff. But that's just like stupid, so no one does that. It's not stupid, but like it's inefficient. All right, so now they're just at 1. So we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna kill their Usher. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do everything. Full Monty. Discard, draw, and sack. Discard the Devourer. You're gonna sack the Usher. You can play a Dragon next turn. We don't really care. We draw lands. Pretty cool. They gotta beat the Rankle and the Liliana in my hand and the creature in play. I'm still standing. Oh boy. If you haven't followed, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe on there. YouTube folks, seriously. If you're a YouTube watcher and you like my content, you want to support me for free, take 10 seconds. Like the video, leave a comment, subscribe. It's free. It's easy to do. You weren't using that 10 seconds for anything useful anyway. Alright, so Robber Bone Crusher. Is that Sneaky Reach. Sneaky Reach. Doesn't matter if you reach your Shadow's Verdict, so you're just dead anyway. Oh, I guess you can't guess though. We're mana short. Yeah, we'll just play Liliana here, and we have cards in our graveyard. We have 3 cards in our graveyard. Sure. A little Sneaky Reach action.
This battle is going to end on my terms. Get out of my way already.
Get out the way.
Hey, Pile Drivers. Good to be back.
Pile Drivers coming through.
Okay.
Galvanic, reached up. 3 months. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Did I have a swamp in my hand? I had a swamp in my hand. Whatever. Reach 1. We won. We're literally holding a land. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Who won that game, though? Did you win that game? Did you? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. That was our first game with this deck, right? What a match. What a match. You didn't help. Wild Snivy. Don't take credit for my hard work. No. You lose together. I win. All right. Lose together as a team, but if we win, it's all me. It's all me. Yorian. Okay. With Castle and Haven, I'm keeping this hand. Let's go. Let's go. That was a fun match. That was a fun match. A fun match. Forest. Blood on the snow. All right. Expert. Good job, Toots. Great job with the... very, very good. Attempt. What's up, Gold Links? Elspeth's Nightmare. Really? That's the discard? When I have a creature in play and I have probable spells in my hand? Wow. Nightmare's been rocking us all day. Maze Mind Tome. That card's good. Alright. Yeah, I mean... We've started to draw some lands here, but... We have Castle Locthwain. Castle's pretty good. Yeah, pretty weird. Must like not have black, I guess. But they didn't scry either, so like... I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on, folks. They have black. They just have another one? Oh, man, that's gross. This card's been destroying us literally all day. Just all day. That was a good draw. Okay, never mind. We're back to being powerful again. Liliana. Discard the, doesn't matter. Discard one. Whatever you don't discard, the one's getting rid of. Brawn Dog, what's up, my friend? Your birthday on Monday? Brawn Dog, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Brawn Dog. What? I can't sing? Why can't I sing? Alright, so they discarded a passage, sure. I mean, like, I guess I could just play the stupid Saga and kill my Liliana. That'd suck, but... We have Haven, we have Castle Locthwain. We have not cast Tergrid yet. We just never draw a card, so... Ooh, tap land. Okay. Another Haven? Yeah, I mean... Let's just plus this first, I guess. Why not discard a land? That... I don't know. You're totally correct. I mean, like... I mean, both cards are pretty bad in the matchup, but you're right. I probably just discarded a land. We had drawn 2 lands, so at that point, I probably should just discard a land, but you're right. King! Resub 1 year. Thank you, appreciate that. Alright, so, Tome is very good against Liliana, obviously. I would love to ultimate this Liliana. That'd be really cool. Do I bop for 4 or draw with Castle? I'm going to draw with Castle, right? Yeah, probably. We could draw a Duress. I do have 2 Duresses in my deck. That would mean not playing the Haven, though. That's fine, though. Yeah, Strokes. Let's go with Castle. That's not Duress. Not even close to Duress. Alright, I got a bad feeling about Liliana this turn. That Liliana is not going to be in play once we go into our turn. Got a bad feeling about this. Is this like just Sultai? Looking pretty Sultai-y. Ashiok Nightmare Muse? Yeah, I should have kept one of those spells. We do have a Haven, so... That did not sound like a good thing that they just said. Sure. Tergrid, God of never showing up. Yeah, I mean, we can just like kill the 2... Oh, actually, I don't have a graveyard anymore. Alright, let's attack Ashiok, I guess. Tergrid, God of Stage Fright. Yeah. About that. So yeah, if I had not discarded one of those spells, it'd be in much better shape here. Obviously, I kind of screwed up a little bit, honestly. I was just, in my mind, I was like, the spells are irrelevant. Just discard them. But like, then we drew 2 lands in a row, so like, it was not true anymore. I guess, like, we could have tried to
They're
defend.
doing things my way.
No, they can't minus us. That's good. So play land. We could have tried to defend Liliana with the Faceless Haven, but, like, that just falls to so much stuff. Sure.
Get a grip, Liliana.
Sure. Ashiok's pretty good against us.
Fears are given form.
But Yorion in hand? Sure. I mean, once we have... I mean, have 2 cards in hand. I mean, 3 cards in hand. 3 cards in hand. Come on. Play land? Sure. That's not bad. I mean, we just drew away to get their entire hand, which is kind of cool. So it's plus so we're gonna plus Liliana. I guess I can draw a card too. And never mind. We can't actually get the whole hand. We have 1 card in our hand. Our graveyard, I mean. Sure. Another Elspeth's Nightmare. Wow, they are really, really hammering in on that card. That card has been destroying us all day, but... Okay, so they draw a card in response, and they get the best card of either Yorion or that card. Another Elspeth's Nightmare. Oh my god. Is that all 4? Look at this. This is crazy. This is insane. 4 Elspeth Nightmares. Should minus Liliana, play both cards in, and plus Liliana? What? We have no cards in our graveyard. The minus doesn't do anything. Alright, so attack. That's fine. I guess if we block, we can actually kill a creature with this. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I guess they could, like, sack their Ashiok to kill my Liliana, which is honestly fine. I don't mind that at all. Nope, 2/3, sure. Ah, sicko. Did you Soul Shatter? Brutal. Okay. Haven's really good. And then we play land, we can activate Castle. Alright. And we're trying, folks. I'm trying my best, you know? This Yorion isn't doing a ton. It can reset the tome, which is pretty good.
All your fears are given.
Soul Shatter is the best possible answer to Goldspan Dragon, while also just being like a fine card in general. Dream Devourer, sure. I mean, Blood on a Snow would be fine here. So they're going to play Yorion. You can flicker the Maze Mind Tome, which is honestly like just really good. The Maze Mind Tome kind of killed us this game. Like we're like a Pox deck, we're like a discard deck, and Maze Mind Tome is just literally just draw 4 cards, just tidings. So we're gonna draw, take 1. And okay, all right, cool. That's pretty fun. Sure. Play land, castle again.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. Where's my Blood in the Snow at? Oh yeah, I discarded like 1,000 turns ago like an idiot. Did I buy flood insurance? No, I did not. I did not buy flood insurance. Fortunately. I mean, we do have like multiple creature lands, which is kind of cool. So like we are, there goes one Tergrid. We obviously have like things to do. I assume they have a kill spell here. They wouldn't have attacked. Yeah. All right. I mean, yeah. It's kind of hard to win with no spells, unfortunately. Ashiok's pretty good too. Ashiok and Maze Mind Tower are both very good against us too. Again, I think if I had not discarded like an idiot on that turn. All right, now you're just joking with me. If I had not discarded like an idiot that turn, and we could have killed the Ashiok, he probably would have been fine this game. All right, this is actually just stupid. All right, whatever, sure. But I think we screwed up. I think we could have won this game. We could have won this game. All right, so our Ravenous Rats seem terrible here because they just have ways to draw cards. You know, we're gonna. I guess our Bloodchief's Thirst aren't great either. Want the Duresses. Want all the Skyclave Shades. Kling's fine too, honestly. Maybe cut like the 4 Disciples. And shave like... I mean, I guess Bloodhouse is not very good either. I guess Blood's pretty bad, actually. Just cut the Blood on us now. And leave in 2 Ravenous Rats. Like, they're not great, but whatever. Like, I guess it's fine. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. Tough game. I think I screwed up. I mean, Blood can hit Planeswalkers, I guess, but, like, it's not particularly great. It's possible. Ravenous Lady Rats? Did I imply they were anything else? Just some Ravenous Rats, you know? Rats of all kinds. All shapes and sizes. Full revolution. Oh, man. They are in the tank. Tergrid nowhere to be seen. Just no interest in showing up at all today so far. Where I want to know with this deck, we are down a game, match number 2. Yeah, ship it. Let's go. Skyclave Shade all day. Skyclave Shade all day. Tergrid's cool. Sweet card. Can't Elspeth's Nightmare a Skyclave Shade. So bottom, love it. Skyclave Shade, love it. We got Tergrid here too. God of Fright. Emblem Mystery. Sure. Sango. Sure. So, jams to start. Oh, it's a damn school calling again. The school called us at 5:30 this morning. 5:30 a.m. John goes to school from home. They need to stop calling us. I'm good. I'm good. All right, so the question is, when do we want to duress? It's probably just now, honestly. And then the question is, should we expert first? Because experting first, it gives them less information. So sure, let's expert first. Make them make a choice without knowing that we are taking a card from their end. Yeah, Sunset's the exact same thing. We get calls 1.5 times a day about there's another case in the high school. There's a case in the middle school.
Old man Jim.
Contact tracing. Just leave me alone. All right? Big Take 10. What's up? Whoa, that's a big hit. Cosmos Serpent. Get in the graveyard. Get in the graveyard.
Get off my plate.
Duress you. Oh my god, their hand is good. Ugin, Ashiok, Binding Nightmare. I mean, So, like, Tergrid is good against binding. Because we'll get the binding back. But Nightmare is, like, not very good right now. Ashiok's obviously, like, probably the best card in their hand. How many forests in our deck, obviously? It's funny, like, it might actually be right to play one snow dual forest in this deck. Because you can steal their sagas so easily. Yeah, I'm thinking the Nightmare Muse. Card's just like pretty good against us. They're a hell of a long way from casting Ugin. And then this Nightmare probably doesn't matter. They're not going to play the Nightmare. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, and we're going to jam. Why would they not play Nightmare to kill the expert? I ain't no expert. I'm just hurt. We have things we can play. We can also just draw a card. I'll just draw a card. Just play Landscape Go. We don't need to cling yet. And we can just draw off Castle. I'll take 4, draw a card. All day, every day. All day, every day. Then you put Yorion in their hand. And now they're going to play the Nightmare? Alright, I guess. Yeah, it's dead. Weird. Alright, take a million. Draw a card. I ain't scared. Rankle. Master of Pranks. Also have Tergrid God. Remember, they have this thing in their hand. So, we play Rankle. They play Binding the Old Gods. We, then play Tergrid. Want to cling first? What? Yeah, so we're going to jam. Rankle, Rankle, Rankle. Rankle, both players discard. They play this thingy. We play Tergrid. Rankle's a nice beat, honestly. Rankle's a nice beat. Each player discards. I kind of want each player draws too. Just make them. So they go to 6. 6 is a lot better than 7, I think. And we're gonna discard. I think Clang is kind of worthless. We're gonna lose it to the Nightmare. I don't think it matters at all. Let's keep our 1/1 and keep our Tergrid. Discard a negate. We draw an expert. Sure. Now the question is, are we playing land or holding land here? They're going to play this thing, kill my Rankle, and then I'm going to play... Oh, they have an Extinction event. That would be terrible for us. Let's play this. Let's go. I guess if we drew a non-creature, that would have sucked, but... So actually, yeah, pitching the Clang was absolutely correct because they have this stupid thing, so. There's Binding. Kill Rankle. Cool. And now we get to Nightmare them with our Tergrid. Yeah, Lantern is terrible. We're almost never playing Lantern. Alright. Play Tergrid. Give me yo Saga. Saga. I've been explaining to John, John's my 10-year-old, how weird it is to see Sonic on the Switch in, like, the Mario games. Because I grew up with Sonic and Mario being, like, you know, the most mortal of enemies. Like, you were a Sega person or you were a Super Nintendo person, that was it. That was it. So, I guess if I don't kill this, they're dead anyway. But we will get their Saga, in theory. Alright. Just dead to this, just dead to the Skyclave Shade, though, right? Shade gonna get you? Shade gonna get you? You're just dead. You're just dead. What are you doing? Give me your Ugin. Play unnecessary cards.
blouses.
All right. Blood on the Snow. Blood on the Snow.
Hi, Jim. Hope you're doing well. Any plans to revisit the Angel deck from your preview event?
Eventually. Thanks for the resub, my friend. I appreciate that. Blood on the Snow. A lot of sagas. The thing is that the Ravenous Rats like give them targets for they have 4 Elspeth Nightmares. Maybe we actually get rid of Dream Devourer. Because Dream Devourer is like is good, but it's the perfect target for a nightmare. I actually like that. We're gonna take out the Devourers. And we're gonna bring in the other Ravenous Rats to guarantee value and the 2 Blood on the Snows. That's what we're gonna do. Devourer is more for like faster matchups anyway, I think. So yeah, the 0-3-4 L Demon's awesome. It's like a Pentad Prism Factory. And it's also good with your discard stuff too, because you just like discard the cards are not in your hand for Rankle and stuff. So we can keep this end. It's a little awkward with the castle, but let's draw lands. We have Shade too. Shade's freaking great. Shade's great. Yeah, the Mutant League games were a nut bus. They were awesome. Me and John played Mutant League hockey game and John and Jim show. Tell me check that out. What are you foretelling? Tergrid, Blood on the Snow. The thing is that Tergrid wants you to play 2 spells in 1 turn. You want to play Tergrid and make them sacrifice at the same time, and it helps to do that. So, all right. So, just play a Shade here. I freaking love Skyclave Shade. I love it. Later, Draken. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Appreciate you helping run the giveaways and stuff. So they Doomblade my Bloodghast, basically. Put Yorion in hand, sure. So, play land. Replay Skyclave Shade. Value. We're now +1 card. Feels good. They're +1 card off their Yorion, sure, but we have Duress, Ravenous Rats, and the Shade just keeps going. Just don't stop. Atris, Oracle of Half-Truths. I think it's this. They probably take the 2 in this case. No. Card's really fun. They have 5 cards. I just don't want them to take the 2. They just always take the 2. Like they already have Yorion. They just snap take 2 here. The Yorions are really good anyway. It's this. Like the redundant Yorion. I think Omen's like by far the best card. Let's do this. Let's see what they do. I haven't tried Splashing White for Doom Patrol yet, no. Took the 2, sure. Duress again? That's so many Duresses. God. Alright, we'll attack. If they block or not. Probably will, but... We have more Duresses than lands. Alright, and we'll take the Elderfang them. Probably just pitch Yorion, honestly. Bark, 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 bark. I'm Karn. I bark a lot. Bark, 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 bark. This card is Soul Shatter? Wow. I guess I just play Yorion and just copy the or Flicker Atris. That's pretty good. Oh my god. They have 3 Yorions in their hand? Jeez. Jeez. What's up, right? They're gonna attack first, right? We need lands, folks. We need lands. Without lands, we cannot win this game. I think we're in trouble here. Pretty tired of Yorion, honestly. I never see another Yorion. It'll be too soon. I mean, Nightmare's pretty bad. Extinction Event is pretty... Just like take the 2 here probably. I just like don't know what we're gonna do if we don't draw lands. Obviously, like our Duresses are worthless. I guess they're not worthless now if they're getting a spell in their hand either way. But like, we just need to make multiple land drops. And our Rankles can't really get through. Alright, they took the Nightmare on the land. Sure. We drew a land. Okay. But we can't Rankle successfully. We can Duress the Nightmare, which is like fine, I guess. And I guess like the Yorion isn't really doing much because they can't play more Yorions really. They can, but... Rats. Drew a Llanowar Visionary too? God, it's gross. The Lantern side is terrible almost all the time. The Lantern side is only good when you're winning. It's just your standard Punisher card. 4 mana, doesn't affect the board at all. Lantern, what would we do with Lantern? I activate it, they would lose 3 life. Or discard a card. Or whatever. Just doesn't matter. Like, doesn't do anything, you know? Gotta affect the board, folks. We're behind on the board. They got more lands than us, they have better creatures than us. That Visionary is pretty good. Sure. So they just drew the card we discarded, but it's not even that good. It's fine. Like, we're at 10. Now we can actually Rankle them. But they just sacked this Sky Nomad. It doesn't even matter. If we could have played Tergrid this turn, I think we could have won this game. Or we can win this game. Because then we have a chance to Rankle them the next turn. Now we can, like, I guess keep them from hurting us. But they're just going to play Yori and then Rankle can't attack anymore. So, attack. Each player discards and sack. Discard. Actually, discard the rest. We're losing the rest anyways. Discard the rest. They pitch probably land, I guess. Sack the Yorion. Alright, so like now we're in a spot where like they just play Yorion, it's really good. And then our Rankle can't get through and we just die. It's tough. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. You can have both sides of this on the battlefield, yeah. But then you already have Tergrid in place, you're probably winning anyway, you know? Tough game. Tough game. Gotta make those land drops. Stupid Yorion. Smoke lingers. Up, my friend. How's it going? If you're asking if Tergrid's Lantern would be good right now, I would like you to play the game out in your head over the next 3 turns with a Lantern in play and ask me what, and then figure out what it actually does. Right, so bounce those things. They get Atris, whatever, it's fine. Oh my god. Alright, let's do this. They'll probably take the 2, but... Sure. Alright, well, right on time, we've drawn our land, unfortunately. And we're just dead on board, basically. Oh, man. That's tough. That's tough. Play Tergrid. We double block Atris and go to... We lose Rankle, though. But I guess it's in play, so we can, like, maybe draw something good. I don't even know. We're a big doo-doo, folks. Big, big doo-doo. They attack with both. We double block the Atris. They kill the Rankle. And we need to draw, like, something that affects the board in a positive way. How many lands? I think it's like 25 or whatever. We have 2 spell lands too, so. They do have 3 permanents in their hand. So, like, if they have a hand full of all permanents, we cast Expert. Ah, come on! Why you like this? I don't want to. Oh, come on. Whatever. Alright, fine. Get out of here. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we just missed land drops, unfortunately. Like, they just, like, were able to start doing Yori and stuff before we could cast our 5 drop. It's tough. It's tough. 1-1. 1-1. Yeah, but Smoke Linkers, at any point, if Lantern is good, you've already won the game, probably. So. Oh, boy. Stupid Yori index. Combo Lantern with Yasharn. Force people to discard sacrifice. How does that work? Oh, no, that's not good. People just love cards like that, though. I just love them. Can't get enough of them. This hand's freaking great. Alright, so we got 2 creatures and a Rankle. Part of the reason why the rat creatures are in here is to make Rankle better, too. So. Soul Shatter and a blue-white pathway. Interesting. Now, Cleric Rogue. I'm going to play the rat first. Greetings from South Africa. What's up, my friend? How's it going? Starting a land, sure. Again, that's part of the point of Dream Devourer in this deck, is try and make those Tergrids easier to cast early. Luminarch Aspirant, just a naked Aspirant. It's a pretty good, oh, there's one. It's just Expert, Bloodchief's Thirst. 2 cards, please. Party! Party, 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 party. Take the creature, thank you. Kill that, thank you. Rankle next turn, be real, real good on curve here if we can draw land. If not, Devourer's fine. Could be worse. Not very Cleric looking. I mean, is this the first ever Demon Cleric in the history of Magic? Demon Cleric is a very strange typing. It's like Wizard Squirrel. Like, that makes sense, you know? We cast Tergrid last game, 2 turns late, and then lost the game. They killed it the turn we played it, and then we lost that turn. Okay. Just gonna hard cast Bone Crushing Giant. We drew a land. God, we drew a land. Oh! Oh, let's go! Tergrid's Rankle. I want to draw here, I think. Each player sacks a creature. Maybe I should just do discard and draw. Just do all 3. Discard Dream Devourer, it's kind of whatever. Make them discard, but also want to draw a card too. Castle's cool. We'll sack the 1/1. They discarded a Seasoned Hollowblade, sure. It's just Boros aggro splashing blue, it looks like. Pretty easy splash. Showdown's good and all, but a naked showdown on turn 4, no less. That's all 4 Luminarch Aspirants? Sure. I mean, we just slam here, right? Let's just go. Let's just go, Faceless Haven. I think we're going to discard N+. Discard Snow Covered Swamp. They discard something. Draw Rankle, sure. Play lands, they go. Alright, so they have 2 Luminarch Aspirants and 2 lands off Showdown. Discarded another Failed Passage, sure. Dream Devourer in a Cleric Shell with Kaya. What would be the benefit to that? Play Robber, play Aspirant, pump it. So they got 2 cards off their Showdown. Oh, they're making a 4/4 Sneaky Reacher. The old Sneaky Reacher. Gotta hate those sneaky reachers. Now, one sacrifice creature, and with the highest amount of cost. That's we can't target one of these, which kind of sucks. They're at 6. We can't attack with our Rankle. We could send the Haven in. If they block, it's like fine. If they don't block, they go to 2. We cast Elderfang. What if I send in Haven and Rankle? Because we have another Rankle anyway. Yeah, I like that actually. Let's do that. It's missing too, right? Because they could have the bounce the thing to your hand and they could block and kill this. That would suck. And it bounces showdown. Oh no, never mind. It's only on your turn that you get counters. That's good. I like his attack a lot. So we deal a point, we kill their aspirant, and now we have a Rankle in our hand for next turn. We get a card, put another creature in play. Guard another passage, sure. So we have Rankle teed up and ready to go. Soul Shatter looking kind of okay here too. Haven's good. Haven is quite good. Stomp the Expert, Pump the Robber. If they attack here, they're just dead. They're going to attack for sure too. They're going to attack. There's no way they don't attack here with 6/6. Not a chance. Wow. The Discipline. The Discipline is unbelievable. Can you believe the Discipline? All right. We're going to play Swamp. Just going to play the Rankle. There you go. We can attack with Haven and then Soul Shatter before blocks next turn. Tergrid is. We've only had Tergrid in play once. Yeah, we've been having a hard time drawing the card, unfortunately. Play land and nothing. All right, so now we get to fire up the Haven, attack before blocks, play Shatter, kill this, and that should kill them, barring something good here. Right, right. After attacks, before blocks. Haven is still attacking, of course. So you're presenting lethal. You're dead.
Game. Blouses.
Woo! Ah, hold on. Sack creature. Hold the phone here. Now you're dead. Now you're dead. Alright, so bring in our Heartless Acts. Our Shadow's Verdicts, cut our Duresses, and our Pelakka Predations. Cut a Liliana also, I think. Sure. Sign me up. A few Red Bulls? Nope. No Red Bulls. This is just how I am normally. Do I have a raising deck? Or desk? Yes. I have an uplift desk. It wobbles and I'm unhappy, but they are working with me to fix that. They are taking their sweet time. But they're supposed to be sending me an upgrade kit to make it a 4-leg desk so it won't wobble. Because the wobble is annoying as shit. Ready? Wobble. It's really, really annoying. Alright, so can't keep 19 mana worth of mana and in the swamp, so we're going to mulligan. Obviously, find Tergrid for once, but it's a great desk. Everything except for the wobble. Like, it's very well made. It's very nice. It's just like, it's insane. I'm like barely touching the desk. Like, we are up at the full height. Not full height, mostly full height, you know, but, like, it's just not okay. All right, keep this. Get rid of Soul Shatter. I want to keep the creature and the Rankle, though, so. Usher the Fallen, sure. So we're knocking up Thirst Stack because Expert blocks it really well. Boarding up the spell lands. Typically, if your opponent's playing an aggressive deck, you have more time because you're wasting your time killing their stuff, so you don't mind necessarily boarding out a land or two. Alright, so they just activate the Usher. It's pretty good. Usher's really, really good. This card's so awesome. Maybe I should have killed it, honestly. Maybe I should have killed it. Yes, and Tergrid does steal Sagas, which is huge, so. Like, if they activate again here, they've just nullified my Rankle. Alright. Bark, bark, bark. I'm Karn. Bark, bark, bark. Yeah. Alright. Rankle's looking pretty sad here. Okay, so we need to set full control here. How could you be so heartless? Oh man, they negate me here. That would suck. How could you be so heartless? 1-1, sure. And we are sucking it up over here. I think we're gonna discard and draw. I just need some spells. We need Tergrid. Come on, Tergrid. Let's go. Nope. Not bad, but... That wasn't bad. Do I wait? Actually? Two cards. They have a showdown in their hand. We're screwed anyway. I'll just do it. Whatever. This way, if they have a showdown, we can attack for 4. They're probably just splashing blue for like negates or whatever in the board. Are you shitting me?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
The worst spell pierce of all time. In a counter risk too. That's good at least.
Addressing
You didn't say the magic word.
I grow strong. You grow.
Miscast. Alright, I guess. Land. And Sega. Sega. RFD says, I just screamed at my TV when they cast Miscast. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Stomp. Attack. Okay. I like this play. This is a good play from our opponent. They had a land. So either way, the... so we can take... Alright, they can't... Man. We can trade our 4/4 for their robber. Then they just have 2 2/2s. Or 2 1/1s. Or we can just kill a 1/1 and keep our 4/4. And go to 4. Which is kind of scary. And they still have a Bone Crusher in play. Can't say Liliana. Have Dream Devourer on tap anyway. Yeah, I mean, they play Bone Crusher next turn, I mean. 5 cards in hand. A Devourer can block 2. Obviously, Robber is pretty annoying. If I had no cards in, the Robber doesn't really matter, though. I'm going to block one of these. Keep the 4/4.
Well, that was a waste.
Rankle. The old Razzle Dazzle. Currently, each player has 0 cards in hand. All right, we're gonna play Devourer and just foretell this. Keep our hand empty so Robber can't steal any of our cards. And just say go. And we could attack actually. That's like super aggressive though. I'm not gonna attack. So if I draw a way to kill my Devourer, we go to 1. And we're just like probably pretty dead. Oh my god! Are you serious? No cards in hand. Great. I know what we're drawing to anymore, honestly. Rankle gets blocked by... I guess Rankle would just get blocked by this, which isn't even like... They would just stack this anyway. These cards aren't in their hand. Oh, man. I guess we're just playing it. I mean, we're trying to draw Blood on the Snow, I guess. I don't even know. You draw land, too? I don't even know. Oh, man. Showdown just unbeatable. Just too good. Just too good. You believe that miscast? You believe this? What does this counter, like 3 cards in my deck? Like, I guess counters like this, they kill spells too, but... Does it counter Liliana? Does it counter the creatures? Does it counter sagas? Maybe it's like once Elspeth's Nightmare, honestly. It could be a possibility. Nightmare is pretty good. It's good here, too. Kills their early creatures and then steals their showdown. Yeah, it's also pretty bad off showdown, too, right? Alright, we need some good draws here. I mean, that is one step towards... Now we're just dead. Doesn't even matter. Oh, man. Maybe keep it in our hand. And, yeah. Hopefully they won't kill us. I don't even know. Brutal. Brutal game. Yeah. Alright, I mean, that showdown was called something else, let me tell you. Just off the top rope. I mean, we still want our Wraths, even though they have Miscast in their deck. Like, Miscast counters... I mean, Heartless Act and Bloodchief Thirst are pretty hard to counter because they're cheap. Counters Soul Shatter, Verdict, and Blood in the Snow. It does make Blood in the Snow worse. That is definitely true. So I can see wanting Liliana or maybe one of these Blood in the Snows. On the most interesting Magic player, big props. Thanks, my friend. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I'm gonna shave a Blood in the Snow. I'm just terrified of getting whatever the hell. I don't know what the card's called. It's so bad. Oh. Now the Boros deck is definitely very good. It's a very solid aggro deck. Very solid deck. All right, sure. I guess. I don't even know. I mean, like, this probably can't beat like creature showdown, but whatever. Showdown actually means that we can't just sit around and kill their stuff. So they just draw cards better than we do for some reason. We're gonna kill this time. We're not gonna let them have it. I'm gonna Heartless Act it so I can Thirst and Expert next turn. Because if they make a token off this, it makes Rankle so much worse. What's up, Ron Dog? How long have I been streaming Magic for? I've been playing Magic for almost 20 years. I've been doing professional content creation for about 5 years. Although I've been writing articles much longer than that. So, all right. So now we're going to Expert. I have a website actually. It's jimdavismtg.com, and I have a nice about me there. You can read all about me and my exploits. You should play on the Pro Tour, play on the Star City Tour. I've been around the world a few times because I'm really, really, really old. All right. So get their land, sure. We can trade Thirst for a card, which might be good with Rankle. Just like trade 1 for 1. This card for a card in their hand makes future Rankles better. I kind of like it. We could block too. So if they have exactly Luminarch Aspirant, it's a little awkward, but we can just kill it. It's fine. We have Haven too, so. How old am I? Well, I know I look really good and all, but I'm a little on the older side. Discarding a 1-drop, that's great. So we preemptively thirsted a Usher the Fallen. It's kind of cool. Island. Skyclave. Yeah, whatever. It's great. I guess actually it makes our Rankle worse, but sure. Okay. So I think I like Disciple Heartless Act and just keep trading cards. Starting to sure. You just say go. Intend to block. Or I guess I could have miscast here, so maybe I should have like killed it on our turn, but nope. Good to do it now. Put it on Hollow Blade, obviously. And then we Rankle and kill it, and we kill them, and we take them into Brown Town. Come on now. There's no way you're putting out Skyclave. There's no freaking way. Not a chance. It's a spirit. It's a little floaty. A little floaty. A little floaty. Maul of Skyclaves. I'm a stack. Oh my god. Oh god.
Get off my...
What are you doing? What are you doing? Get blown out. Get out of here. Get out of here.
So you get nothing. You lose.
Woo! Rankle. You get actual nothing. You have nothing left. I have taken from you everything. Sack a creature. Discard a card. And we're not going to draw because we're ahead right now, so. Goodbye, card in hand. Goodbye, Season Hollow Blade. Aspirant? Sure. Swamp. Fire up the old Haven here? We're going to try and draw a card, I think. Sure. Ship it. Yeah, we're going to draw off Rankle. Each player sacks, each player draws. Ooh, good draw, good draw. Good draw. Probably not good enough. A little floody here, that's fine. Faceless Haven's freaking great. Very good in this deck too, because we're so bent on double resource denial. So we're trying to get to top deck mode, and having a Haven in play is freaking awesome. So, sure. Okay, can't fire up both. Yeah, probably don't want to attack there. Probably. Can't fire up both Havens yet. It says first strike too, so we just gotta say go here. Sure. It's a very, very lonely party. One is the loneliest. Alright, sure, so that's pretty good. Draw off this. We suck at this. Oh my god, come on. Have I seen all Mandalorian? Yes, I have. I enjoyed it. Season 2 is a little more like, hey, look at this place and character we've already been before. Than Season 1 was, but I still enjoyed it. That was good.
Again for the fun.
That was good. I don't want to get miscast, so let's just cast this right now. We could activate Haven attack before blockers do it, but right. Oh!
Game. Blouse.
I'm really, really sad we just never cast Tergrid. We just never, ever drew it. Yes, I've heard about it, Brondog, yes. Maybe you should not be crappy, and people won't fire you, you know? Man. No Tergrids ever. Your miscasts won't save you now. Skywalker. Alright, so we went 2-1. We lost to the Grindy Yorian deck. I mean, like, we just never do Tergrid. It's hard to even, like, know how good Tergrid is, you know? Obviously, like, Rankle's pretty good. Liliana's pretty good. These are pretty bad. Probably just play lands over them. Soul Shatter is fine. Duress was... The deck was, like, fine. Lone Star? What's that from? Was that from... I don't remember. Have you heard about the Giannic, or whatever her name is, debacle from Mandalorian? She said Alderaan things in Alderaan places. Spaceballs, right, Spaceballs. Lone Star. I see your Schwartz is as big as mine, right. All right, YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe.